to you today about something that has been very important in my life. And that is the art of journaling, taking down thoughts and writing down dreams and just kind of keeping up with the journey by journaling. Now, I want to say this first. I haven't been great at it, but I have several journals now. These are just three that I have here at the office, and this one is almost 20 years old. And I love to go back over and reflect on what was going on in my life and some of the things that I took down. Sometimes it was just notes from a sermon that I was listening to. Sometimes it was a time of like prayer and fasting and just listening to the Lord, let him speak to me. And one other thing that I've done is just write down my dreams. Wake up one morning and just write down a dream. And so but I'll tell you one thing that can help, and this is something that I wanted to kind of highlight, because not only can you see the faithfulness of God when you look back and see where you were and where you are now and where you're going. One of the things that I tell people to do is if you're having a hard time praying, just your everyday time of prayer and communication with God, and say you kind of get stuck in a rut and it's like you're saying the same things and it doesn't feel fresh. Well, I tell people, why not just journal and write down your prayer as you're talking to God? And so there have been times in my life that I would take some time and I would write it down. And so here's an excerpt from a prayer that I prayed. All right, I think we're back reconnected. All right, we're back on. Just having a little connection issue. All right, I'm gonna sound off right now and I'm gonna try to reconnect. Sorry guys, I'll reconnect here in just a moment.